Assalamu alaikum, doctor. I'm Chowdhury Sadman Jahir, and for this project, I will talk about climate change and its impact on Bangladesh. As I am from Bangladesh, at first I will start with a slight introduction of Bangladesh and its climate condition. Bangladesh is one of the largest deltas in the world, which is highly vulnerable to natural disaster because of its geographical location. Flat and low-lying landscape, population density, poverty, illiteracy, lack of institutional setup, etc. In other words, the physical and social as well as economic condition of Bangladesh are very typical to any of the most vulnerable countries to natural disasters in the world. The total land area is 147,570 square kilometer, which consists mostly of floodplains, leaving major part of the country laying on flooding during the rainy season. Moreover, the adverse effects of climate change, especially high temperature, sea level rise, cyclone, and storm surge, and most important, riverbank erosion, etc., which has forced the overall economic development scenario of Bangladesh to a great extent. Now, I will talk about sectoral impact of climate change in Bangladesh in last few years. First of all, agriculture. As already mentioned earlier, the economy of Bangladesh is based on agriculture industry. Two-thirds of the population engaged on agriculture activities directly or indirectly. So the overall impact of climate change on agriculture production in Bangladesh would be widespread and devastating for the country's economy. Besides this, other impact of climate change such as extreme temperature, salinity, interaction, etc., are also responsible for the declining crop yields in Bangladesh. Temperature and rainfall changes have already affected crop production in many parts of the country. The next impact is will be in coastal areas. Like almost one fourth of the total population of the country live in the coastal areas of Bangladesh, where majority of the population are somehow affected by coastal floods, tidal surges, riverbank erosion, salinity, tropical cyclones, etc. With the rise of sea level up to 1 meter only, Bangladesh could lose up to 15% of its land area under the sea water, and around 30 million people living in the coastal areas of Bangladesh could become refugees because of climate change impacts. And the most effective effect will be forestry. Like uh, world's one of the most popular mangrove forest, Sundarban, is in Bangladesh. So in Bangladesh is a wide diversity of ecosystem, including this Sundarban mangrove forest at the extreme south of the country. The Sundarban is a World Heritage. Is the largest mangrove forest in the world, comprising uh, 57,700 hectares of land area along the Bay of Bangla. A total of 425 species have been identified there. The most significant is the famous Royal Bengal tiger. Therefore, climate change impact will have negative effects on the ecosystem of the forest resources in Bangladesh. In the end of this video, I would like to say that to my friends and my classmates that the sea level is rising since the world is getting warmer. Our coastal area, green villages, paddy lands, paddy fields, schools, hospitals, markets are sinking. People are losing their home, agriculture fields, sweetwater ponds, fishery, poultry, livestock, and everything, and becoming homeless, taking shelter in the roadside, unhygienic squatters, and slums. So please come forward and let's fight our common problem, climate change and global warming together. That's all from me. Thank you.